friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariane. I am a luxury travel advisor based in the Vancouver area here in Canada, and I am so excited to take you along to show you a little bit more of my backyard. So if you are planning a trip to Vancouver, or if you're a local yourself, I'm so excited to take you along on a Chew on This tasty tour. I'm actually going to do a taster, so to speak, of a few of her tours today. So really excited to kind of take you along and see what all of her tours are all about. So let's get the day going. Hi friends, so we are at our first stop of the day. So we are at Everbean Cafe here in South Surrey, just near White Rock, and it is a really amazing cafe run by a couple. So highly suggest you come check this place out. It is part of one of Lise's Chew on This tasty tours. So let's see what this little stop is all about. I really love Everbean Cafe. It's actually located very close to where I live, and sometimes I meet here with clients or with a local networking group I'm part of. Jessie is one of the owners and does some fantastic latte art. So I am with Lise, who is the owner of Chew on This Tasty Tours. And as mentioned, we are here at our first stop of Everbean on her The Beach and Beyond food tour here in White Rock. So really excited. Thank you so much, Lise, for having me today. I'm really excited.
It's going to be a great day. Very delicious.
Very delicious. So stay tuned. We're going to enjoy our pumpkin spice lattes and our scone, and then we will show you guys where else we get up to. After our coffee, we set off for the historical town of Fort Langley, which is actually used quite a bit these days as a filming location for popular TV shows and movies. Our first stop here was at a really amazing boutique and tea house called Little White House. So now we have made our way to the Little White House here in Fort Langley, and we have just been served this amazing high tea. So we are going to enjoy, and there's lots of lovely little bites here. And this is part of the Fort Langley local flavors tour. So really excited to kind of show you a little bit more of Fort Langley. This is our first stop here, and yeah, we are going to really enjoy, and then we're going to chat with Lise a little bit about her inspiration behind Chew on This tasty tours. So Lise, what was your inspiration behind starting Chew on This tasty tours?
Places like this, exactly. The Little White House, the smaller local mom and pop owned businesses. I saw them struggling in the beginning of COVID. This is a COVID started business, and I realized that there was something that I could potentially do to help support, and so I curated these food focused tours. Fort Langley was the first destination, and since then, we've grown into 5 different communities, and I love being able to introduce people to new communities through a culinary lens.
After a couple photos for Instagram, we browsed the store. She has some really cute pieces here. Lisa's
Mural's Culinary Chew on This Tasty tours are a combination of both walking tours and some self-drive itineraries.
So we are now at our second stop, which is called Into Chocolate here in Fort Langley. Again, Lise has brought me here, and we are going to try some fresh chocolate pralines. So mine is called the Pumpkin Cup Salted Caramel, and Lise has the Toadstool Hazelnut Pralines. So, we ready? Let's do a cheers.
Very good choice.
Fabulous.
Kismet is a collection of 90 to 100 artists and artisans that represent Canadian artists, mostly British Columbian artisans, living mostly in the Lower Mainland, just due to accessibility and getting their work in here. I have artists from all over the province, however. But I'd really like to thank you, Lise, for including me on your tours. The exposure that it has given your tour clients has been incredible. A lot of the people that come in have never been into the gallery. A lot of people have never been to Fort Langley, but it's really nice that they get the exposure to what we have to offer in Fort Langley as far as artisan work.
It's been really great to work with you, Carol.
Thank you. The pleasure's been mine.
So I'm having such a great time here in Fort Langley, and hope you guys are really enjoying this episode so far. I highly recommend taking one of Lise's tours. This is actually kind of one of the mural walls, I guess you could say, here in Fort Langley, which is kind of fun. You could take some pretty cute Instagram photos here. So yeah, lots of little things to discover here on a Chew on This Tasty tour. So I am here in Fort Langley, the actual fort, which is the birthplace of British Columbia. So lots of history here, and it is a National Historical Site. So definitely be sure to come and check it out. It is actually an included stop in the Chew on This Tasty tour here in Fort Langley.
One of our next stops was to The Bog by Riverside Cranberry Farm. In the fall, they offer cranberry experiences where you can learn about how they grow and harvest cranberries here in the Fraser Valley. And you can also take a few fun photos yourself amongst the flooded cranberry fields in waders. They also have a store and cafe with many products made from their own cranberries. Afterwards, we made a stop into Roots and Wings Distillery.
now at the Roots and Wings Distillery, and this is part of Chew on This Tasty Tour's Culinary Backroads Tour. So it is a self-drive tour that you will get to kind of, you're given a self-drive itinerary, and this is one of the stops. So really excited to see what Roots and Wings Distillery is all about. It's a beautiful setting, as you can see, and yeah. So I am going to try the London Fog cocktail. They're cute, and they're a little bit small, on the smaller size, which is good. But yeah, let's give it a shot. That's really good. So this is made with their Mr. Grey vodka, coconut milk, simple syrup, orange bitters, and a foamer. It's very, very good. And then we also got the grilled cheese, which is the apple butter and aged cheddar, which looks so melty and delicious.
We then made our way to the Fraser Valley Cider Company.
So Lise and I are now at our next stop, and we are at the Fraser Valley Cider. And I am now trying the passion fruit orange guava. We tried the elderflower, which was really good. So now let's try this one. Ooh, that one's good too. That one's really good as well. So definitely come by. There are some great flights you can have, and I'm going to put Lise on the spot now. So tell me what is included at this stop.
So here at Fraser Valley Cidery, what I love is the proximity to the mountains. It's a little bit not clear today, so you can't see them as much, but just up the road is the forest. We love taking our guests to the forest so that they can have the immersive experience of the rainforest and then come here and have the cider, enjoy the pizza that they have, and just really enjoy the laid back atmosphere with the great snacks and super cider.
Our last stop of the day was for a few bites at one of Lisa's With the Chef partner restaurants. During this experience here at My Shanti, guests are served an amazing multi-course menu and are hosted by Chef Vikram himself. It's a very unique and exclusive experience that Chew on This Tasty Tours offers if you're ever visiting Vancouver. Our day came to an end with a beautiful rainbow.
Hi friends, so it is a few days later, and I am so excited to be going back out with Lise from Chew on This Tasty Tours. Today we are actually going to one of her launch parties. So she is now launching With the Chef, which are culinary elevated experiences. And tonight we are actually going to a vegan restaurant that their chef is Alysa Ferguson. Very excited to see what this new experience that Chew on This Tasty Tours is now launching, so let's get going!
I headed over to the down-to-earth plant parlor in Langley for Chew on This Tasty Tours with the chef experience. Once all the guests had arrived, Alysa gave us an introduction into her restaurant, the story behind why she started it, and the inspiration that came from her family. We experienced an absolutely amazing vegan tasting menu that was served family style. I actually couldn't believe that some of the dishes were totally plant-based. Alysa came out once each course was served and gave us a little bit of information why she created the dish and the breakdown of the unique ingredients that she uses. She was so fun and passionate about the food. It was such a great night. If you're interested in learning more about any of the tours that I've highlighted in this video or the With the Chef tasting experiences, I've linked Chew on This Tasty Tours website in the description box down below.
Hi friends! As you can tell, it is the next day and I am all dressed for a few business calls this morning. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed my episode tagging along with Lise from Chew on This Tasty Tours and some of the most popular tours that she offers. Again, I really just want to suggest to get outside of, if you are visiting Vancouver, really get outside of the city because there's so much to do and see here in the Vancouver area that's, a little bit more culinary focused. So be sure if you ever do visit Vancouver, and I do have my Vancouver playlist linked in the description box down below. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Every week I do bring you 1 or 2 episodes on cruising, travel, things to do in different cities. So I would love to have you here as part of my Wanderlust Journey community. Again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!